Hey everybody, we got a great show for you today. Stay with us. We've got some great holiday surprises. You're going to love them.
Welcome to Nancy in the Kitchen with Friends, brought to you by Bob Wallace Appliance.
I'm here with Mike Coons from Bob Wallace Appliance, and one of my favorite salespeople there. Mike, you're always so helpful and so knowledgeable about the products there.
Well, thank you, man. We take pride in that. You know, locally owned and operated for over 30 years. You know, we take pride in making sure that our salespeople know everything there is to know about the products that you're looking to buy.
I know, and I love that. I love that. And, you know, and I love the Balches. I mean, they've been, you know, owning Bob Wallace Appliance for over 30 years, and I love the fact that it's a local family-owned business that is servicing this community, and for years they've been serving the Huntsville community. And, you know, all the food that we prepare on this show goes to the Manor House, and they supplied the first freezers and refrigerators and everything for those folks down there.
Yes, they did. And I actually got to take part in delivering some of those to them.
Did
so
you?
It was a real special experience.
Isn't that great? I love it. And you know, it's so important right now to do business with local small businesses. In fact, you know, there's a big day coming up. I think November 26th is small business. There are a lot of emphasis on doing business with small businesses.
Small business
and local business. And I think that's great. But let's talk about some things for the holidays, because I know a lot of times people will go in and buy like a front-end loader washer and dryer for, you know, each other for Christmas, or a new dishwasher. Let's talk about the washers and dryers first.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of people, you know, there's kind of some different thinking about how efficient, how that works, and is it really cleaning their clothes and all that. So let's talk about that.
And the good way to compare a front-load washer to the old-style wash machine with the agitator in the tub is like taking a bath to taking a shower. It uses just enough water to get the soap lathered up to get the clothes just as clean as they need to be.
Okay, and it's so funny because I think people think it's not as much soap, and so they think it's not cleaning their clothes, but it really is.
It really is, and they all use this HE detergent, a high-efficiency detergent. The enzymes will break down with less water, so it works a lot better, and you don't have any detergents left in your clothes when they're done.
And so it is really more. And I know the dryers, they dry in like half the time.
They do, and a lot of that's because of the wash machines being able to spin out faster and extract more water, so you have less dry time. So it saves on your energy bill.
Saves on your energy, and we're all about that this day and time. And you know, Mike, the thing I was going to talk about also is about just dishwashers. A lot of times you tell me kids will come into town and think, hey, mom and dad need a new dishwasher.
Absolutely. This time of year, you know, you come in and you see a dishwasher that may or not be working for your folks, and you want to come in, we've got great deals on them, but also we're here to educate you. You know, there's some changes. The biggest change in the last year has been the detergents and not necessarily the dishwashers. They've taken phosphates out of the detergents. What does that mean? Well, that takes affect the hard water. You know, we're here on a limestone rock, and there's so much hard water in limescale. Without the phosphates, it's going to leave a film on the dishes, and we're getting a lot of calls about that, and there's really not an issue with the dishwasher.
What can you do? Is there anything you can do to?
Well, there are a few small steps. You want to use less detergent. You want to make sure that you use a rinse agent. You want to make sure that maybe that hot water heater, the dial's turned up just a little bit to get a little bit hotter temperature there. And if you have a sanitary rinse, you always want to use that.
Okay. All right. And a lot of those new dishwashers have all that, right?
Absolutely.
Well, you know, it's so funny because I love my dishwasher. I can actually have my dishwasher on when we're having dinner because it's so quiet, but it's not always that way. It can sound really loud in the kitchen.
No, they can. And, you know, that's one of the biggest things that's changed in the last 10 years. If you've got a dishwasher that's 8 or 10 years old, you know, these newer dishwashers are going to blow you away at how quiet they are. You can carry on a conversation like we are with the dishwasher running. That's important when you're having dinner parties and guests, especially around the holidays.
Exactly. Okay, and let's talk about one quick thing. Let's talk about Kamado Joe. This Kamado Joe grill.
Yes.
Tell everybody about him.
Kamado Joe grill is great. You can grill, you can roast, you can smoke in it. It's just a multi-versatile tool to use for grilling outside.
And it's kind of, you know, it looks like the Big Green Egg kind of. I have to say that, but I know there's so many things they've changed in it.
They have nicer handle, larger hinges, better ventilation, larger thermostats so that you can actually see the temperature that you're actually roasting or baking or grilling at. So a lot of nice features.
A lot of nice features.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what's the perfect thing to come in and get for Christmas?
Me?
Now, are you for sale, Mike? I love it.
My wife might not like that, but no, absolutely. Anything that your parents might be looking for, or grandparents, anything that they might need, we've got the best prices, we've got the best service during after,
Absolutely.
you know, before the sale. We're here to take care of your every need.
No, Bob Wallace Appliance has been servicing my appliances for years, and you know what? I love the fact that I even will just leave the door open for them. Now I know you can't always do that. You're not
Yes,
always
ma'am.
going to do that, but I certainly would trust y'all any
Well,
day
thank
to
you,
come
ma'am.
in and fix anything I have. Call them if you need any of your appliances just serviced, and I'll tell you something else you need to do is be sure and clean your ice maker, because I have learned that's a thing you need to do on a regular
Absolutely.
basis.
About every 6 months, you
You
need
know,
to clean that
I
ice
know
machine.
when people think, oh, something's happened to my ice maker, but have you been cleaning it properly? That's the thing to do. And
that's key.
call Mike down there, because he can tell you exactly what you need to do,
Yes, ma'am.
walk you through the process. It's so easy. But anyway, I love the folks at Bob Wallace Appliance and love what y'all brought to this community, and love the fact that you're so helpful when you walk in that door. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Mike. Okay.
What if an oven had the same instincts as a classically trained chef? Instincts so refined it knew intuitively how to cook every dish to perfection. That oven has arrived with the exclusive Genair Culinary Center. Simply tell it what you're making, how you'd like it prepared, and it takes care of the rest. An oven with instincts? Precisely. See this and other next-generation Genair appliances at this exclusive showroom.